Are the orbits of the planets of our solar system actually not coincidental but aligned geometrically and harmonically? My name is Alexander, and in this episode of the series The Geometry of Our Universe, we will explore the geometry of our cosmos, of our universe, and of everything there is. As it turns out, our universe, and especially in this video, the orbits of the planets of our solar systems are not coincidental at all and are all aligned perfectly in the geometrical and harmonic patterns. According to the mainstream view of the formation of our universe and of our solar system especially, it is all coincidental, right? The Big Bang happened, and then the matter was metaphorically, of course, exploded, and this matter became more advanced, more structured, and thus the first atoms emerged. Then, by the gravitational forces, they attracted other atoms, thus the stars and planets formed. And because of this gravitational pull, they attracted other celestial bodies, and thus the solar systems and other planetary systems emerge and happen, all accidentally, and according to the mainstream view, it is all random, totally random, and there is no any geometry or any harmony in all of that. It is all chaos and chaotic, right? But actually, as it turns out, from the viewpoint of our Earth, the three orbits of the planets of Venus, Mercury, and Mars are actually aligned geometrically in the forms of the pentagon, of the heptagon, and of the 22-sided regular polygon, right? So first, let's start with Venus, and as it was discovered in the ancient times, for example, the Mayas knew exactly, and others, for example, the Greeks, the Babylonians, and the Romans, knew that the orbit of Venus from our planet is actually in the pentagonal form, as can be seen in this picture. As we see, it is almost an identical pentagon, and it is beautifully and harmonically aligned. When it comes to the Mars, as we see in this picture, it isn't a perfect and ideal heptagon, but a little bit distorted. But actually, this distortion may not mean that the orbit of the Mars is totally accidental, chaotic, and random, but actually that on Mars there could have been a catastrophe, which we see because in the very distant past, the Mars was actually a fertile planet. And also, as we see from its two moons, Phobos and Deimos, they are not actually like our moon, very nice looking sphericals, but actually are like asteroids with no much form, and those orbits of those moons are totally chaotic. And according to many scholars, scientists, and theorists of speculative kind, in the distant past on the Mars there happened to be a huge catastrophe. So who knows if before that catastrophe the orbit of the Mars had been really aligned ideally to this heptagon, but due to this catastrophe it actually turned out to be distorted in this way. Who knows? And when it comes to the Mercury, we see again almost ideal sides, almost ideal, the same angles, and as we see, these are the 22 sides, these are the 22, if we count, these are the 22 angles, which are almost ideally aligned. So as we see, some of the orbits of the planets of our solar system are not chaotic at all, and are harmonically and geometrically aligned. Thus, we should not think of our solar system as a random combination of matter, but actually by some harmonically designed mechanistic system, which, as we see, is very geometrical. I hope you enjoyed this video. That's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And to the next video. Goodbye.